We're rolling. We're with Lindsay and Andrew aboard Ronstan, Team Ronstan and
Ronstan Irwin Sales.
Irwin Sales. And you guys are both from
Australia and Melbourne,
Australia. Yep.
From Melbourne, Australia. And you two have been sailing together for how long?
Since about 2000, I think.
2000. And what attracts you to the 14s?
Basically, in terms of dinghies, there's nothing really quite like it. Once you've sailed the 14 at high speed, then you're pretty much hooked, and everything else feels a bit tame.
Okay. And you compare it to, say, the 16 or a 12 of something of that nature, you're right down the middle. The 14s have a reputation of having a lot of tinkering going on. What about that attracts you?
Well, the development side of it's intriguing and frustrating at the same time. But when we're actually on the water, the tinkering side of things, we're reasonably close to being set and forget these days.
Okay, and you guys are doing well. You're tied for first place.
Indeed.
Haven't had any major goof ups just yet.
We had one swim that took us from second to fifth on one race, so that frustrated us a bit.
Yeah,
but other than that, it's been pretty clean.
So that's a pretty quick turnaround. A lot of boats lose 10, 20 spots in that type of time.
Indeed.
You guys have figured out how to swim fast then.
Well, we try not to tip over. We try not to be practiced at that, but unfortunately we are. So.
Okay. And tell us a little bit about the 14s back home, how big the fleets are, and why they're so irresistible between the Brits and the Aussies.
Yeah, it's hard to explain. I don't know why. It's sort of worked out British and English, British and Australian like that, but yeah, we've got probably 30 boats at home that race regularly, split between 3 states. I'm not sure what the Brits, I think we've got similar numbers there as well. We're all very keen. Yeah, the last few years we've probably done a little less work and development as we've aged a little bit. The English seem to have forged ahead. I actually had one of them look at my boat just yesterday and tell me it was old school. So
probably consequently with us these days.
I've done pretty much no work since I've been here, and they seem to be working on their boat flat out. So.
Okay. And have you had some time to get out and enjoy the area at all, or it's pretty much been work?
Yeah, no, we've been over to San Francisco a couple of times and cruised around, done the ferry trip, looked at various things around the place. So yeah.
Okay, and you're hosting the Worlds next time around in Perth.
Yep.
So you're expecting a bit of an uptick in interest in the boats over there?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, and if people are going to Oz and they need some sails, where would they go?
They come see me, I guess.
This man right here.
All right. Thanks, guys, and good luck.